we're here. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Threeflings, the only show on Twitch with three tieflings. I'm one of your hosts today because Jess is out, so in place of Jess, we have the lovely DM Zan here to take us through an Androsphinx fight. It was one of our donation goals from the charity stream we ran last week, which we demolished. So thank you all again for that. But also, we're here to fight an Androsphinx, and to turn it into a whole episode, Zan's beefed up that encounter a bit with vague, ominous things that she won't tell us about, but we'll find out soon.
Yeah.
Some quick things before we get started. Threeflings is a collection of one-shot adventures. Every episode is a standalone thing, so you can join in whenever and pick up on the fun. I don't remember Jesh's spiel, I'm just going for it. We don't have any content warnings this week because it's just an encounter, with the exception of potential snakes, maybe, if Ophelia gets up to that. But
I'd
otherwise...
say, Undead.
Undead? Alright. Cool, I'll add those to the overlay in a hot second. But yeah, so potentially snakes, potentially undead. If neither of those are your cup of tea, that's fine. We'll see you next week. Related, next week we will be doing episode 2 of Threeflings Goddesses, so join us for that as well. But I think that's all the basic gist, because this is a one-off bonus episode, so not much to report right now. So I'm gonna turn it over to Zan. I'm gonna introduce everyone and then turn it over to Zan? Yeah, I'm gonna introduce me first. Hi. I'm playing Adara, a resident fighty Betty tiefling. She has no magic, but she won't let that stop her from starting trouble with her warg puppy crouton. Ink, tell us about your teeth.
Hey, my name is Ink. As usual tonight, I'm playing Ophelia, your magical girl, Pact of the Tome Frog Queen Ophelia. She has a frog named Fred and an imp friend named Piroshki, and she's here to have magic and fun.
And Draz, tell us about your teeth.
She's scared of 5. Hi, I'm Draz. I play Vittori. She's our Gloomstalker Ranger. She likes to shoot the crossbows. And she also has a pet direwolf named Toast.
Amazing. And Zan, our resident DM for the day. Anything I missed in the intro? Anything you want to add before we just jump on into it?
I will be playing all the enemies today, and I think now would be a great time for you to sum up the last episode for us.
Oh god.
If anyone would like to jump in on that.
I'll let someone else do it, because I was talking a lot.
Previously on Threeflings.
Charity.
Yes, last week was our real adventure. When we came out
It was a real one.
of...
I've made that joke so many times at this point.
Yes, so we had the thing where we got called to the tundra because the winter was slowly becoming progressively more harsh, which was causing people to move out of the area because it had gotten to the point where it was even cold for Icewind Dale and things were starting to freeze and die and so on and so forth. And we were like, okay, sure, we'll go see what's going on. We'll chill it out. I guess Aurel is just having a time. We get there, we find a bunch of dead bodies in a necromantic symbol, and we also meet what is it? Is it a frost? It's not a frost giant. It's a storm. Is it a frost giant or a storm giant?
Frost.
Okay. Yes. And he was like, "Hey, just letting you know, Aurel's daughter is dead, and that's making her very sad, and that's why this is happening." And we were like, "Okay, cool. We will go come with you and see if we can get Aurel to chill the hell out." And then we traveled up the mountain. Aurel's like, "Hey, there's a spell that you can go and get for me, and we'll see how."
First it was a dragon.
Well, yes, thank you to was it Daniel?
Yeah.
Did that for us? Yes, thank you, Daniel. We had a dragon fight. And then we got up the mountain. Aurel was like, "Hey, there's this one singular spell that you can get for me from this library. And then if it comes, then we'll figure it out, and then you can come back and we can resurrect my daughter and we'll be all good." And we're like, okay, kind of concerning. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Go down to the library. We found out later that the little librarian was a hag, and there's a bunch of Nothics just chilling out.
Wasn't they a lich?
Yeah,
Was it a lich or a hag? I don't know.
Lich.
One of them. Yes, she was a lich, and there was a bunch of Nothics just hanging out, giving us dirty looks when we came inside. We did some puzzle solving. We agreed to take one of the Nothics off of her hands in exchange for the spell, in which we came back, gave that to Aurel. Aurel did her whole whim-bam thing. What was it? Was it a storm elemental, or what was it exactly?
It was
that we
a definitely like a big deal elemental. I think it might have been a custom stat block.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did that, dealt with all of it, or we all got to chase something off into the distance, and then Oriel's
Different goddess.
Yes, a different goddess. And then Oriel's daughter came back to life, said, "Hey, I'm really not into this because I was chilling out with my dad in another dimension." And we're like, "Okay, have fun with that. You can go. Hasta la vista." Oriel came back and then was very disappointed with us, so we got nothing. However, we do have a Nothic friend now.
Yeah. We do have a Nothic friend now. Also, we successfully pissed off both of the goddesses that we ran into in that episode. Neither Oriel nor Akadi likes us anymore.
Yeah.
Related, quick note, before I hand it back over to Zan again, Nightbot still thinks it's this charity stream, and we forgot to have Jess turn that off before she headed out. So Nightbot's gonna tell you to donate. Disregard. If you want to give charities money, do that on your own time. If you want to give us money, you can subscribe or hit up our Patreon.
Right now, Patreon, we have memes.
Yeah, but the link Nightbot is sharing is
memes.
the link Nightbot is sharing is no longer functional. That charity stream ended last week. Sorry about it. Hopefully Nightbot doesn't get too annoying. Yeah, thank you for that again.
Yeah.
We raised $750 when our goal was $100. So like, that's amazing. But yeah,
it is really amazing, and
Yeah.
I think that is definitely worth a shared point of floating inspiration.
Yeah.
Imagine if one time we didn't get the inspiration.
I think we have before, because none of us could remember what happened.
I think Jess gave us hints then so that we could do it. I don't think we've ever not gotten the inspiration, because the point is to do a recap.
Yes.
So,
what a time.
anyway.
Yes. We've gotten close, though, to not having it.
Yeah.
It's like, but with you leaving town somewhat victorious, you definitely achieved something that I think you never thought you would be trying.
You sure completed that adventure.
You sure completed that adventure, and maybe not made everyone happy, but sometimes that just happens.
Sometimes that's how it be on this bitch of an earth.
I think at this point, I'm not exactly sure where the next adventure is, but I have a feeling it's going to be going towards less chilly climes.
Quickly double check the adventures just to make sure.
You're not gonna. Oh, I mean, I guess they might say on it.
Well,
as you leave town and head out into the tundra.
Yeah, I don't think the biome of the next one matters so much because I think
don't
we're
think
gonna
so
be
either.
transported there.
Yeah.
I feel like that.
I'd say, Adara, with your very healthy perception, about over half a day out of town, you get the feeling you're being watched.
I don't care for that. Can I see who or what is watching me?
Make me a perception check.
Oh god, all my d20s are gone because we were doing a different thing. Ooh, not good. That's gonna be a 24.
Not good.
24.
Still a 24.
Look.
Yeah, literally, though.
You look around. It takes you longer than you want, but you see something that shouldn't be there. You headed out of town in the opposite direction of where you came in, but you see a familiar bone sticking up out of the tundra.
Just one?
Well, a few. As you're looking, you see more and more bones. And you realize that this looks like the bones outside of the temple of the two sphinxes. You're not completely certain, but it sure looks like the same bones.
Wait, are we still in Icewind Dale at this point, or have we left?
You've left.
What the fuck?
But it's like you're now wondering if you got turned around and maybe you left in the wrong direction.
Yeah, and then like
Because-
the snow melted because we told Oriel to knock it off. I guess I'm gonna point this out to Vittoria and Ophelia. Just there's familiar bones around, and also
you're talking about.
there's familiar to us bones around. But also I feel like I'm being watched, and I don't know from what, unless it's the fucking bones, I guess.
Is there a skull there?
As you look for it, some of the snow is blown away by the wind, and you see the skull. And as you notice the skull, you see a tiny pinprick light shine in the eye for a moment.
Blue light coming from one eye? Is a Megalovania about to start playing?
No.
Not Snaz Undertale.
We don't have the rights for that.
That's so tragic. Toby Fox hit us up.
Toby Fox, let us play your music for free.
Or more like Twitch, stop being terrible about copyright.
Well, it's YouTube's really the problem. Anyway.
Sure.
It's like
Yes.
as you stop, the ground starts to tremble.
Well?
Okay, well that's happening. I am going to take out my wand of detect magic and see what is going on here. Or at least what feels like what is going on here.
Mhm.
Is this like an illusion thing, or what is this? Because Bone should not be here.
Mm-hmm. So as you activate the wand of detect magic, you not only see the bones glowing magical, but something, maybe several somethings, beneath the snow are glowing as
Oh.
well. And
No
as that
thanks.
activates, the bones start moving and reforming and standing.
I'm gonna like brace myself against like Adara and Victoria. I'm assuming we're all like standing in like the circle where you could like spin a camera around us and we all be facing outward.
Yeah,
Yes.
the cool
And
anime
be like-
intro.
Yes, to be
Yeah.
like, so just letting you know there are, we may have little things in the ground and I'm not sure what's going on right now.
Okay.
As the bones reform, a shimmering dome seems to appear around the bones.
So it's an orb.
There's, well, it looks like a shield, a magical shield. And then a voice starts rumbling towards you and goes, "Yes. Yes. You have one. I need it."
No? No?
What?
You got the wrong people.
You have one.
One what?
There used to be more with you, but one will do.
No.
And
What does this mean?
with that, let's roll for initiative.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, also, Zan, while I'm doing this, because detect magic tells me what kind of magic it is, what is going on in the ground and around the bones? What kind of magic is it?
I'm not sure what school this would be, but you can sense necromancy.
Oh,
I mean, that is a school of magic.
Yeah, that's transmutation normally, isn't it? Necromancy?
No, necromancy is
Necromancy's-
its own school.
Yeah, it's literally a
Okay.
school of transmutation.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, magic. Oh my god. It's a
Victory!
school of magic.
It's
It's
the brain cell.
It's like I'm always thinking that it's going to be something like a conjuration, and I'm just like, would you call it animation? And I'm like, no.
it's just necromancy.
Yeah.
It's like
Anyway,
No,
I rolled a
animation is
14.
drawing things and making them move, not bringing them to life and making them move.
Yeah.
Okay, let us know.
Yeah, I rolled a 14.
I got a 15.
I got an 18.
Synergy.
Okay. So, Ophelia.
And I was gonna say, just for clarification, Zan, the stuff that is in the ground is also seeming necromantic, correct?
Correct. So, Ophelia had 18, and there was a 14 and a 13.
15 for Adara.
And then
Okay.
14 for Vittori.
I totally got that wrong.
It's okay, all the teens sound relatively the same.
It's true.
Okay.
Interesting. This should be very interesting.
All right. With that, the Androsphinx is going first. And
Is he fully reformed at this point?
oh, he's still bones.
Oh, he
But-
bone. Okay.
He always has been.
Yeah.
He's he's a bony boy.
Uh-oh.
With him going first, he's going to roar at you. So I'm going to need all of you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Okay.
Is this a magical? Hang on, I gotta read all my freaking new items.
Yeah, this is magical.
It's a magical effect, you say? Excellent.
It is a magical roar, so I will consider it magical for the purposes.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna
Thank you.
Ooh,
Thank
that's
God. 22 for me.
I've got a 28.
I got a 19.
Frickin' Rangers.
You all succeed and are not frightened.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
dirty
yeah.
trick. That's a dirty trick.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yikes.
I'm going to... Just going to need to make sure... Okay, that is that. So... I'm gonna hold off on that for a minute. Yeah, and he's going to wait where he is for now and just glower at you and kind of like, if he had lungs, you would kind of get the impression that he's breathing the air in and trying to smell something.
I'm sorry. He what?
He's smelling something.
He's sensing something from you.
That we're Threeflings.
I don't care for that.
I don't like this. Okay, interesting.
Anyway, is it Ophelia's turn, or?
Yes, it is Ophelia's turn.
Okay, see. Okay, I'm gonna look at Adar and Vittoria and be like, so do we want to fight this thing? Because worst case scenario, we just kind of sit here and wait to see what he wants.
I think we should fight the huge undead thing that seems to want something from us, yeah.
Yeah, especially
okay.
one that like just did a big roll that made us have to do a saving throw.
Yeah, also, can
What's
we
a
tell...
saving throw?
Can we tell that, this is the, like, from that temple, this is that Androsphinx that we kind of saw the bones of before?
Yes.
Cool, alright, yeah, we know this guy, fuck him.
Okay, I'm going to hold my action and yell toward him, what do you want? What do you need?
The wish. I need a wish.
Oh, can we
damn
pretend
it.
that airplanes are like in the night sky are like shooting stars?
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
no.
just the three blue man group standing in the desert is a dangerous.
We are still blue! I forgot everyone's blue from the charity stream. Quick question,
The only
who
piece of
has
continuity that exists here.
that ring right now?
Right.
Shy has the ring with 3 wishes. You
Okay.
all have
We
one
have
wish.
the quest for the Muse's wreath wish.
Right, okay. So it's just innately part of us, we don't have to, like, protect an item.
Yeah.
Which is
Cool.
good.
Imagine
But he can
It's
kill
what
you and then
Shy.
consume the magic.
Yeah, that's fair, I just wanted to know if we were playing, like, keep away.
But like, imagine if this Sphinx went up to Shy and Shy alone. Oh
my God.
Oh,
Zan
you're approaching me.
manifests Shy as the DM so that she can be like, hey, here's an escort quest. Keep my PC safe or else.
Don't give her ideas!
No. Okay. I'm holding my action until he gets closer.
Okay.
Until he approaches you.
Yes, basically. Until he JoJo's at me.
We can do that. Okay, Adara is next.
All right, how far is he from us?
Oh, he's about 20 feet.
20 feet. And there's like a full dome around him?
You can see through it.
Uh-huh.
It shimmers in the air, though.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but can one of you get rid of it? I'm gonna say. And
Oh!
No, I can't.
that's fine. Ooh, hang on. Do I have this item? Or is it a different character that has this item? Sorry, everyone.
When you play too many games?
I play too many games with too many frickin' magic items. I do
Can't relate,
not-
I have one normal game.
I do not see the item I am thinking of, therefore, it must exist on a different character. Alright, so
Magic.
what I'm gonna do instead, to not hold up this combat, I'm going to, as a bonus action, activate my fancy new shield. And so I'm gonna get
Big.
Yes.
So you watch Idara take out this freaking giant shield that's like been clanking against her calves because it's just so big. And she activates it with like a hand on the front, and she grows to be capital L large.
Big.
She also gains a pair of radiant blue wings as this happens. So she's now
This is
match.
Gigantamaxidara.
yeah, she's now at least 12 feet tall, and also has like glowing blue celestial wings.
Damn.
Interesting.
All of my sizes, or all of my like equipment also gets bigger too. So I now have a big Vorpal sword, which I will draw
To slice bigger heads.
to slice bigger heads. And I'm gonna move forward a bit, so I'm like in front of. I guess I'll try attacking the shield. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, let's
The worst that could happen, famous last words.
let's do science on it. I'm gonna
I was just thinking of Helena in my head.
I'm gonna make a swing at the shield and just see what happens.
Okay. As
in case-
soon as you
Oh, okay.
as soon as you get within 10 feet, 5 mummies pop out of the ground and start attacking you.
Oh, bullshit.
Also, that's what was in the ground.
All right. Then,
Yummy.
new plan. I'm gonna clear these mummies out of the way. If only we had a cleric.
Yeah,
if only.
it's a real shame that Shy isn't here.
Oh, such a shame.
All right.
Yeah.
So, that's gonna be. Where the hell is my attack bonus? That's gonna be a 22 to hit the mummy.
Oh. Okay, I think they
Or are they like? Do they have ready
they
actions?
were holding
Okay.
their attack.
Sorry. Yeah.
So,
Go for it.
Yes. So I'm going to do that first, and then
And then I have a 22 to attack the first mummy.
Alright. So if I could remember. So that's okay, so I have a 26 and a 27 to hit. I
Alright.
doubt the lower one hits. And then for the other two,
What? The 26 might hit. Hang on. My description for this shield doesn't actually have its AC bonus, so I'm just gonna assume it's the same as my other one, approximately, which makes it a 23. So both would hit.
okay, so then the 29 hits as well, and oh, that's a natural 20.
Wow.
Ooh.
Bullying.
This is going to be interesting.
This is gonna
So
go
that
great.
was 4 out of 5 that hit.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great. Love that. Great job, everybody.
All right, I'm going to need you to make me 4 Constitution saving throws.
I'm a fighter. I'm great at these. Are these against a magical effect?
This is mummy rot, so I think it's more of disease.
Okay. Is it a poison?
Sorry, I'm not exactly sure.
No worries.
It says cursed with mummy rot.
If it's a curse, it's magic.
Okay. All right. I will concede to that.
All right. Thanks. So my first one is going to be a natural 20.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
For a total of 31.
All right.
My next one's going to be a natural 19 for a total of 30.
Okay.
My next one's going to be a natural 19 for a total of 30.
Oh my god.
And the last one's going to be a natural 18 for a total of 29. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
No,
So
I think you just
are...
got all of your good rolls out of the...
I have that same concern, yes.
You
nice
are
knowing you.
completely unaffected by mummy rot. Let's see though. The damage. Okay, so it's that plus that. I'm just gonna use what's here then. So with 4 of them hitting, that'll be 80 points of damage.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
But you don't get the extra damage from the rot.
Yay.
Yay! Dara didn't get, like, knocked to 0 in one round.
And now that all the mummies are up out of the ground, they can't really surprise attack anyone else, which is also a good thing.
Yeah. All right. May I attack them back?
Yes, you may.
All right. So my first one was a 22 to hit.
That hit?
With my Vorpal Sword. So that's going to be 14 points of damage. Magical, if it matters.
Okay.
Next attack, because I assume that's not going to do it,
Nope.
is going to be a 26 to hit with 18 points of damage. And then, how's this first mummy looking? Completely fine, I assume?
Not completely fine. It's got like 1 arm off now. I
Okay.
mean, it's still up, but you've done some damage.
Okay, then I'm going to attack it again with a 27 to hit, and I'm going to ask it to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, because they're really great at these.
Yeah.
What a great question.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's a natural 20, so I'd say
So-
that, look, somehow manages to keep on its feet.
All right. I forgot I'm big. Hang on.
Just a Dara problem.
All right.
Not a problem.
So because I'm big, you will take an extra 5 total points of damage from the previous 2 attacks, and then this attack, I don't trip you, but
5 total or
Yeah.
10 damage?
5 total.
Okay.
I rolled a 1 and a 4, and I add a d4. And then this attack is going to be a 25 total damage. I do not trip you, but I do hurt extra.
Okay, so, yeah, you demolish one of the zombies, or one of the mummies, sorry.
Good.
I made the mummies because, after all, if you get frozen in frozen environments, you do get mummified.
Yes.
Yeah, because they're not like, your stereotypical, like, wrapped in bandages and stuff.
Yeah,
mummy.
they
They're
just
just
look
literally frozen
very-
corpses.
Yeah, they just look very blue and kind of like
Oh, we met.
us.
dry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Gialatough pass.
Twins. All right, I already did a bonus action to get big, so that's my turn.
Nice.
Okay,
So next is Vittori.
I was gonna say, can I use all the action real quick? Before we keep going?
Oh, sure.
Yes, okay.
I have a question about that, because didn't your hold action be like the Sphinx approaching? Did the Sphinx actually approach, or was that just all mummies?
You know,
Yeah, did this move?
that's fair. The Sphinx did not move. Only
Okay, so then,
the,
yeah,
the
I'll-
mummies did pop out of the ground.
Okay, go ahead then. Go ahead then, Victoria. I'm gonna hold on then.
Hold on to that feeling. Okay, I am. Okay, so Vittoria's genre savviness and also my intuition is like, like video game intuition is that like I think that the shield means that we can't hit the Sphinx until all of the mummies are dead. Don't know if that's true, don't care if it's true, that's just how we be feeling right now. So Vittoria is going to attack one of the other mummies that are still alive.
Alright, go for it.
That is a 27.
That it?
Yeah. And then... Oh yeah, Hunter's Mark. 13 plus... Oh god, why is my... Okay. Yeah, 13 plus 17, so that's 30 points of magical piercing damage.
Nice.
Second attack is a natural 20!
Nice.
Go for it!
So, oh god, so that is... 27 base damage. And then plus another roll. No, it's not even 27, it's, because there's Hunter's Mark, it would be 33 base damage.
I'm so wheezed.
And then plus another.
Yep, you
Another
ripped
17.
through one of those mummies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just like, I don't feel like
It's
I
like-
probably don't need to calculate
It's like
that.
the first attack took off an arm, and then the other one took off a leg, and it just kind of like crumbled.
Hell yeah. Vittoria still has a third attack, so I'm gonna attack another one of the mummies. Obviously she can't change her Hunter's Mark, so this one's gonna be a bit less, but, and that's another 27.
Okay.
But she does get her Gloomstalker bonus, so there's that at least. That's another 12 damage, plus another, the base 17, so that would be 29? Yeah, 29. Points of magical piercing damage on a different mummy. And, oh yeah, Vittoria uses her movement to get the fuck away.
Good call.
Very good call.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Next turn is the Androsphinx. And going to use its bonus action to direct the mummies to all give you a dreadful glare.
Rude.
There.
So, you all need to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Again?
How far is the range of this dreadful glare? Like, is it like anyone you can see?
Any creature you can see within 60 feet.
Oh, so yeah.
Vittoria would still be within that.
I have an
I think she'd
important-
be like,
Oh, that's fucking
we were 20 feet away, and then Vittoria moved 35 feet away, so she'd be like 5 feet within the fucking range. That's
Oh, no.
amazing.
I-
What was the saving throw again?
Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Okay.
All
Are
right.
we good if I use the inspiration? Because, oh my god, this die just did me very dirty.
Yes.
Oh no, yeah, sure.
Also, clarifying question. Is this a magical effect?
Wait, better? Still better.
I rolled with advantage and then realized I should have asked first.
Is frightened considered a magical effect?
If it's
like-
afflicted through magic, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it depends on the source, not the end result.
It's not saying anything about magic in the description.
What is it? What is it called again? What's the thing it's trying to do?
Dreadful glare.
I believe that's magic.
Okay. I will believe you.
I'm happy to defer to whoever in chat speaks up first.
It is magic. It says in the monster manual against magic. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw against this magic. It is magic.
Okay.
Got it.
Yes.
Uh,
Never mind.
Fabulous. Natural 20.
All right.
I wanted
I
to
guess
make
it was
I wanted to make sure I had earned that first.
Gwen, can you
right.
stop
I
taking
got
my
a
luck, please?
27.
So we got a
Literally-
20. You said. Well, a natural 20,
I got a 14.
14.
I think Vittori said like 27 or something, right?
Yeah, 27.
It's like I had to use some bumped up stats for these mummies because otherwise they're only CR3. So Ophelia, I'm sorry you are frightened.
That's
Oh,
fine.
no.
That's fine. That is fine.
But good news is you didn't fail the throw by 5 or more.
Yeah.
Oh,
thank
would that
God.
have, like, instantly turned me to dust?
No, that would just make you paralyzed.
Oh, awesome!
Oh no.
I love that. I love
Oh,
the way this cake is cut.
You are paralyzed until the mummy's next turn.
Okay, cool.
And
Frightened, right?
Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, good, you're not
Just-
paralyzed. For a moment I forgot that was like the other effect.
Since the Androsphinx hasn't gone yet, though. Well, I mean, that was the bonus action. Action is to use its second roar ability. So I'm going to need everyone to make another wisdom saving throw.
Bro, pick a different stat, please.
It's still magical,
That is a
right?
dirty 20.
Nice.
That's a 19.
Still magic, right?
Still magic.
Fabulous.
Imagine if this time around Zan was like, no, it's not this time.
15? Well, Zan said different roar ability, so I didn't know.
Well, this creature's roars are interesting, I will say.
You'll have to tell us afterwards.
It's interesting to hear.
That's a thing. That's a thing that's not concerning in the slightest.
Uh-huh.
Wait till we get to roar 3.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's a sequel no one asked for.
Okay, so
PM.
anyone below an 18
I got a 15.
is deafened and frightened for 1 minute.
Boo. I'm gonna use Indomitable to see if I can roll better.
Frightened creature is paralyzed and repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Sweet Jesus.
All right. Well, Idara can't hear any of you anymore.
It's okay. You're very perceptive. You can read lips. It's okay.
I can
Yeah.
literally read lips. I took that feat.
Yeah, you don't
But
need to be able to hear us.
I do have to face you.
Yes.
All right, so it is Ophelia's turn.
Okay, one of the things I'm going to do immediately as my action is I am going to cast a Wall of Light in front of Adara's feet, which will
Can't
also
see the feet anymore.
no free feet on Twitch, which is also great for me because it also blocks my line of sight, so I'm no longer frightened of the mummies because I can't see them anymore.
Ooh, that's good.
Yes, so what you're gonna have to do now is, because it does 120 feet of light, I'm gonna need, let's see, the area of it is 120 feet. Okay, I think this is gonna be everyone, including Vittoria and Adar, Constitution saving throw.
I'm a fighter. I'm great at
Is
these.
the radius 60 feet?
The range/area says 120 feet.
Yikes.
Well, that's like the line, right?
Yeah, how long it is.
No, because it's up to 60 feet long, 10 feet high, and 5 feet thick. The light is just very bright.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
it's a
What's the
magic
save?
effect.
Yeah, it is, which is nice.
Natural roll 20 as I use
Okay,
up all my
Jesus
good
Christ.
rolls on these freaking saves.
Yep,
Well, so remind me what the stat roll for that saving throw is again.
Constitution.
Okay, so that is a 15.
Okay, and then, what did you end up getting, Zan, for the mummies?
Okay,
Because the mummies also have to roll.
I'm just going to collectively roll unless you want me to roll for each one.
Either way, it's up to you.
Well, actually, I can't do this. Yeah, that one failed. So I got an 18, a 15, a 5, and a... Wait, no.
That's it,
Actually, I
right?
only needed to roll twice, an 18 and a 15.
Okay. So essentially in front of Adara's, like, little fancy Jordans, you see this, long line of what is essentially, like, bright glowing gold, kind of like brick appear. And unfortunately, Victoria, you do fail it. However, at the end of each of your turn, you can make another roll for it. So I have to
I rolled
roll...
18, 15, and 5. There was a third one.
Yeah, so you fail all three of them because my save number is like a 22.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's great. I love this.
Okay. Also, you're taking half damage of this. Gwen.
Okay.
Save is half damage for this. Oh, I rolled almost max. Oop!
Oh,
I rolled almost max at all of these. It's out of It's out of a D8. I rolled an 8, a 6, a 7, and a 3.
Nice.
Christ.
So, 24 radiant damage. Each one that failed is taking 24 radiant damage. Gwen, you're taking half of that, so you're taking 12.
Yep.
Also, the ones that failed are now
Wait, this is a spell. I have advantage on this.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead then.
Okay, that instead is a dirty 20. But
Okay.
that still fails.
It still fails. It's a 22. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. So you are taking 24 radiant damage, and you are blind for a minute.
Wow.
Why would you do this to me?
However, at the end of your turn, you can make a Constitution saving throw to try to get through it again.
Does the Androsphinx also have to make this save?
Yes.
Actually, no.
Oh.
Sorry.
Wow.
Jessica, too fast.
Wait. Actually, to make sure, what level of a spell are you using?
This is a 5th level spell.
No, does not have to make it.
Sir!
Wow.
Ah!
Ruh-roh.
The bullshit. Okay. So every time, so this wall is 5 feet thick. It blocks line of sight, but you can pass through it. However, if one of the mummies ends up, like, walking through it, it's gonna take damage.
Fair enough.
So that's the turn. So at the end of, each of the turns for the people that failed, you can try to roll again to stop dealing with the fact that you literally just got the iCarly blinded moment. Every time.
Yep, every time.
Every time.
It's like Shai's not even here, and we still have the blinded moment.
It happens all the time.
You know,
And
Celia isn't affected by her own spell. I'm imagining that she did have sunglasses.
it's
Okay.
like one of those it's like how I have transitions on my glasses. You just sunglasses. Okay, and that is my turn because all my bonus actions require concentration. So that's it for now.
Okay, this is now Adara's turn. However, I believe the Androsphinx can make a legendary action at the start of any turn.
Wow.
Wow.
So, let's use that to... Cast a Ray of Frost.
On me?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, actually,
I don't know how tall the Androsphinx is, but I'm not sure if it can see anyone else.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought it might have been tall enough to see over, but I mean, are you taller than the Wall of Light? That's the thing.
100%.
Yeah, so you're
Big.
the one the Androsphinx can
I mean,
see.
you're like you're not that much taller. You're like 2 feet taller. You're not extremely
The
taller, but
horns.
like
The
Yeah.
horns.
It's
But,
like
like,
all light in
it's
this
just
Adara's face.
yep.
I don't actually know the size range for big, or large, so I just doubled Adara's height. But like, you can.
Large.
I'm sure you
usually,
can.
Yeah, large is usually 10 to 12 feet.
Yeah.
around
So
there.
she's, I think, like the Attack on Titan Colossus, just like.
Yep. I was gonna say.
Okay.
It's like when you have a pet and they like walk over like and look at you while you're in the shower and all you see is their eyes.
All right, but still going to try and attack Adara.
Cool. Is that a weapon or like a spell attack?
It is a spell attack.
You have disadvantage because of my fancy
really?
shield.
Yay!
Thanks, Lori.
Yes, Lori.
Well, the fancy
There you
shield
go.
did it. Because I really doubt a 12 hits.
No. I don't
But
think a
if Twitter
12.
was like, yeah, actually.
I don't think a 12
No, it
hits
just
me
went right
sleeping.
between the horns.
Beautiful.
Blue
I
beam.
I resist cold damage anyway, so even if you hit, it would have been really embarrassing.
It
Amazing.
really is just insult to
I mean, this
injury, huh?
is really embarrassing for the Androsphinx anyway. But
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my boy.
You watch as it's Idara's face above the wall, and then just like one middle finger comes up over the wall, back down.
and now it's Adara's turn.
All
so
right.
godly, I love that.
So there's 3 mummies left.
Yes, 3. Although one is in very bad shape.
Radiant damage, bitch.
All right. I'm gonna believe in.
In the heart of the cards.
Well, they did hit pretty
Believe
hard.
it, Naruto.
They did hit pretty hard. So I guess I'll save my thought for next round. I'm gonna try and hit.
Plot armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit the most injured-looking mummy with my
Okay.
sword. That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Fabulous. Please take. I'm big. I gotta remember the big die. Please take 16 points of damage.
Yep, that one crumbles to dust.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
I'm attacking the next most injured-looking one, if they're different.
I mean,
Uh,
the other two are looking very injured as well.
so that's a natural 20 with my Vorpal sword.
Ooh,
Yeah.
snicker snack. There it goes.
Beheading time snicker snack.
Yep, that would be a beheading. Yep, and also, even if the undead in this case could live without the head, it is definitely not undead anymore. It is dead.
All right, excellent. And
Double dead.
with my last attack, I guess I'll just go for it on the last mummy.
Go for it. Do it.
Don't know if that's gonna hit. 17? Wait, math. 19?
What's the
It
math?
does
What's
hit.
the math?
19 hits. Excellent. The math was 5 plus 14. It's not hard math.
And yet you still went, wait, hold on.
Look, I was looking at a different number. Wow, terrible damage. 13 total damage.
Still pretty good.
Is all bonus. I rolled it 1 and a 2.
Wait.
All right, that one looks like it is barely standing.
Ah.
That's still, like, really good, though. If that's all your bonus, like, wow.
Yeah, it's a D8 plus 10.
Jesus.
So, with my bonus action, I'm gonna believe in myself, and I'm gonna bite the mummy.
You're gonna believe in the heart of the card.
Believe in
my
yourself
God.
was the action.
No. That's another 19 to hit.
Take a shot
That
of water every time we say believe.
All right, so that's gonna be 14 points of bite damage.
That mummy is done.
We
Completely
really
done.
just did the
It's
attack
like-
on Titan, but less weirdly imperialist, huh?
It's like all of a sudden, Idara just goes into full blade mode, beheads one zombie, like, cuts another one completely in half long ways, and just decimates everything around her, and then just looks at the Androsphinx.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is the
bitch.
shield still up? I want to know if Vittori's theory was correct.
You can still see a shimmer.
Oh my
Well, I don't
God.
know. I don't know if Vittori can from beyond the wall, but
Yeah, I can't.
Eh, Idara can.
yeah.
But
I
I'm
know
just
it's
curious, out of like a meta kind of.
All right.
I feel like if it would have gone down, Adara would have been like, take that, motherfucker.
For my movement, I would like to fly with my 60-foot fly speed. I would like to fly straight up over the wall and then just like land on the shield. I'm gonna kind of assume that it's gonna stop me, but I guess otherwise I'm just tackling the. I don't have an action left to do it, but I'm just gonna land on top of the Androsphinx and get like shunted off to the side.
Pull the
Okay,
Androsphinx?
okay. So, you fly up, you fly down, expecting to land on something solid, and you go straight through and
Ah.
land on the Androsphinx back.
All right, then I fully concede that I probably then either fall prone or need to like dodge out of the way because I can't actually live in its square. But I definitely thought I was gonna like land on the shield. So-
I'd say give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sure.
This is the mechanical bull ride.
Dexterity.
This is gonna be.
That's gonna be an 18.
I'd say you succeed in dodging off of the Androsphinx's back and onto the side.
All right, amazing. Everyone else just sees Adara fly up and then just like fold her wings in and drop on the other side of the wall, and you hear kind of like some weird shuffling and like a what the fuck, and then you see her head
Yep.
pop back up,
That's what I expected. Like, the what the fuck?
off
Damn
center
it.
from where she landed.
Yep.
That's my turn.
All right, then it's Vittori's turn.
Alright, so Vittoria is blinded, and, you know, there's a fucking big wall of light anyway, so I think that, she's gonna use a bonus action to Swift Quiver, because looks like this fight is going on for longer, so maybe I can actually use it. And, I think she's going to actually use her action to, like, dash. Because, like, there is a big wall of light 55 feet away from, well, like 50 feet away from her, so she can't like shoot anything from this angle anyway, and she's blinded anyway, so like she might as well take this time to like move in like a circle the area basically, so that like she is still far away from the action, but there is no wall of light blocking her.
Okay, I will allow this, especially as you and Adara have known each other forever, and you heard Adara's what the fuck, so you know vaguely how far she's away.
Yeah, I've heard that, Adara. I know exactly how far
I was
that
gonna
is.
say, I mean, like, if you ask Ophelia, like, if Ophelia starts, if you hear, like, if she can hear you start running, she'll be like, you can run through the wall. It's okay. You won't, like, Looney Tunes it.
No,
You're fine.
the thing is
The hell
that
is
she
a
wants
Looney
to
Tune?
run around so she's still at a distance, because
Understood.
where she is, she can't. She needs line of sight when she's not blinded anyway. Anyway, so no attacks this turn, but I am gonna make the
con
check.
save. Yeah, the con save. Go ahead.
That is a 14. So wait. It's still There's still the effects from a spell, so I still have advantage.
Yep. It's still a spell, which is nice. It's very consistent.
2 10s. So yeah, she's still blinded.
Oh no.
just Victoria running out of the circle like the all around me. Or...
Oh no.
Okay, have to stop that.
Singing on Twitch, not again.
No, nobody's learned.
Oh, Vittori, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, now that the Androsphinx has the target within reach, he'll make 2 claw attacks.
Like a cat trying to hit a ball string.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and one of those is a natural 20.
Oh my god, bullying.
yikes.
The other one I don't believe hits. It's a 20 total.
Yeah, no, does not hit.
Natural 20 does though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, that would be... Need 3d10.
I'm actually gonna... I like never do this, but I'm gonna parry. So you still like hit me, but I'm reducing the damage with one of my superiority dice.
Yeah,
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
So,
we love Perry.
Yeah.
Love him.
Oh. Well. I will take 12 less than whatever you're about to give me.
Yeah.
I lost
doing the
count.
math. Zan's like 142.
12
no,
less.
no, not quite that bad. But that would be 36 plus. Uh, 52 points of damage,
So
and then
40.
you minus the 12.
Yeah.
And with that, the Androsphinx is going to do a third roar, and I'll need you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm a fighter, I'm great at these.
I've been doing really badly with these today. Oh, actually, that's actually 22, so that's not as... Wow, if only I could
God.
get that on my blind check.
Oh my
Wow.
god, yes!
I have a question. Does the roar affect me as I'm currently deafened?
Oh, that's a really
Oh.
great question.
Good question.
My man really just said, trust no one, not even yourself.
Bitch, I can't hear you.
Considering this would be thunder damage,
I-
I'm going to say you're resistant at the moment. I'm not going to say you're not going to take damage. You're far too
Alright.
close for that.
I mean,
but
yeah, even if you
I'd
can't...
say you
yeah.
have some resistance to this.
Fabulous. I
would-
need to actually roll my save.
I was gonna say, yeah, I feel like even if you can't hear what is exactly making the noise, if the vibrations were strong enough, that would definitely rupture your
Yeah.
eardrums.
I'm using another Indomitable as I rolled with advantage and got 2 2s. So used up all my good rolls. That's gonna be con save? 21.
Yes.
Yeah. Con save. Anyone below 18 will take the full damage. And anyone who succeeds will take half.
I will take
Sure.
1/4 portion.
It's a 1/4 portion. Wow, I'm very happy with that. I got a 23. I did not
Nice.
expect to get that. I got a 19 plus 4.
Yeah, I got an 18 plus 4.
You know what? We're getting there. We're kind of competent now, guys. Who would have guessed?
So that would be 56 points of damage.
That's halved?
No.
I was
half
like,
of
what?
that.
28.
28, yeah. Thank you for actually knowing how to maths, Inc.
Have
You're
it again
welcome.
for me.
I did basically fine in math except calculus, so I'm very much like a moment.
Yep.
Like, that's
So
good.
the good news also is that since you all saved, none of you are knocked prone because of this.
Yay!
I would have been more concerned if Adara got knocked prone, because then she probably would have landed on him.
Knocked prone into a suplex.
And again, knocked prone again.
So
Like,
next
cat runs in front of
is
you.
Ophelia.
Okay, so as part of my movement, I am going to run forward through the wall of light so that I can see the Androsphinx.
Naruto runs through the wall.
Yes! Because how dare you assume she can do literally anything else?
That's fair. Imagine seeing like this really cute, like fluffy tiefling just Naruto running at you through a wall of
Full
light.
speed ahead,
Oh my
yes.
god.
So as my action, I am going to take some of the wall of light. You see it kind of condense a little bit, and you see a beam of light shoot out toward the Sphinx. So now I have to roll to see if I can hit you with it.
I will tell you right now that even as you direct the beam of light, it comes up against the shield and dissipates before
Wow.
it can reach.
Oh,
the
is it an
Androsphinx.
anti-magic field?
Kind of.
Yeah.
got a
I
different
think I
name.
have an idea of which stat block this came from.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so either way, yeah, that would have been a 25 to hit you, so either way, even if it bounces off, you see the wall, go from 60 feet to 50 feet, and that is my turn.
All right.
That's the whole thing.
And Dara's turn is next.
Oh boy, I'm gonna wreck it.
Yay.
Yeah, from inside this dome, I think. I'm a little
The top
unclear on how big it is.
The Thunderdome.
Yeah, we're just going full Thunderdome. I'm gonna attack the Androsphinx once, and we're gonna see how it goes.
Good luck.
One time.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
All right, I'm gonna ask the Androsphinx to make me a Strength saving throw.
Asking, that's so polite of
I
you.
know.
I swear that this die is being far too good to me tonight, but I rolled another natural 20.
Oh my
So that'll
god.
be a 26.
I'll take that on the save instead of on the me. So that's gonna be 21 points of damage.
Okay.
Does it look
Sorry, the
like
way
that?
you-
Sorry.
The way
I'm
you
going
just said, I'd
to
rather take
need
it
to
on the
make a
save.
roll to make sure that its shield stays
I'd
up.
rather take it
Ooh.
on the save than on the me.
I said what I said.
And it does stay.
All right. And that hit seemed like it did like normal amount of impact. I wasn't like, wow, swords are really bad against this or anything like that.
Seemed pretty normal.
Cool. All right, then we're just going whole hog. Apologies to everyone as I activate blender mode. That's gonna be a 27 to hit.
Why are you
That
apologizing?
hits.
This is what the people want.
Please make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, using another die did not work for me. That's 9.
Fail. You are knocked prone. And
Yeah.
you will take 23 points of damage.
And the cat's always landing on their feet.
Okay.
Not this cat. Cats land on their feet when they fall organically. They do not land on their feet when you fucking hit them with the sword. The common idiom.
Yeah.
was
That's-
Hear it all the
getting
time.
Yeah,
Getting
that's
buggered.
that's gonna be a 33 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom, you say? That would be a 21.
All right, that is a pass. So you are not frightened of me, but you do take 21 points of damage.
All right.
I'm gonna action surge.
Hell yeah.
And that's gonna be another 33 to hit. So
That
please
hits.
make me. You're not holding anything, right? Are you holding
No.
anything? Okay.
Oh, you
just-
gonna try to make him drop it?
Yeah. Then I'm gonna ask for another wisdom save.
Okay. Oh, that's a natural one.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
I
frightened
expected
of
the
me.
other dice that were working so well for me.
You're frightened of me until the end of my next turn. And that's gonna
Thanks
be.
for the hydrate.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate.
Well, I think
Also for the audience,
I-
if you're watching, take a drink of water, you nerds.
I think with that frighten, that would make him lose concentration on that shield. You see it flicker and fall.
Yeah. All right. 26 points of damage.
Okay.
Next attack. That's cocked. All right, that's gonna be a 32 to hit.
That hits.
Not using a superiority die. Wait, hang on. I have a thing. Is it when I roll initiative or
Just the minute of, hold on, wait a second, wait a minute.
initiative? All right, I'm not using a superiority die on this because I'm running low, and I'm crit fishing at this point. Wow, Snake Eyes, 12 points of damage.
But still, with a bonus, that's really good.
Yep. And
Alright.
next attack. I'm almost done, I swear. Cocked.
I am going to make you use all of your attacks.
You think that now. All right,
The
that
limit
is
does
gonna
not
be.
exist.
Does a what is this? Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
All right. That's gonna be 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, I would like to bite the Androsphinx.
Oh, please do.
Crunchy.
Crunch.
Natural 20 to bite the Androsphinx.
Go for it.
So I guess I'll drop my last superiority die into this. Why not? The music's too loud. Hang
As
on.
a treat.
Yeah, as a treat. All right, so that's gonna be 14, 20 plus 10, 30 plus my dice. What? Calm down. All right, that is a total of 45 points of damage from my teeth.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna stay here. I feel like this is fine.
Yep, Androsphinx is not pleased. And if that's your turn, we go on to Vittori.
It is my turn.
Alright, I'm still blinded, but I can still roll at disadvantage for my attacks, so Vittoria is still going to try shooting this fucking Androsphinx
Oh,
without seeing it.
question. Am I supposed to make another save to get rid of Deafened? Or is that just like later?
I think you can. Is deafened and frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw. That one was wisdom.
Okay, I forgot. I didn't realize I was frightened. I thought I was only deafened. So I've been a dirty cheater, and I'm sorry. Wisdom save is 15. So I'm frightened now.
Okay.
You're
Sorry.
frightened of- you're sort of like trying to like, oh no, my hearing isn't returned.
I like
You're now
that. I like
scared.
that Idara forgot to be frightened for just long enough. And then was just like, oh shit, actually,
Yeah, I just, her big like action surge moment didn't go how she thought it was going to. So then she's just like, ah, heck.
She was just like, oh my god, last time I did this, I just beheaded a dragon, and
Yeah.
this is not... Oh, I might be in trouble here?
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
Chuckles, I'm in danger.
Vittori.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, time to roll at disadvantage. And for this, I am not using sharpshooter, so that she actually has a better chance of hitting. So that is a 25. Does that hit?
It does hit.
Nice.
Yay.
She currently does not have Hunter's Mark on because it's still on the mummy that died, so she's just rolling D10. Which is here. She rolled a 6, so... And there is no sharpshooter, so she's only rolling 13.
Okay.
Only 13 magical
Only
piercing
13.
damage.
Only.
Wah wah.
It's like saying,
Okay.
wow, terrible roll. I got a 25.
Okay, second attack. Even with, yeah, I'm gonna reroll this. I got a 6 and a 5. Reroll.
Oh, delicious. Delicious.
Okay, yeah. That is a 21. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Ooh,
Yay,
that's
okay.
rough.
Victoria's not good day. She's using her bonus action to use Swift Quiver, so she gets 2 more attacks.
Okay.
That is a 23. Does that hit?
It does.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Like, wow, I've never been in a situation where my dice, 1, are being really shitty to me, and 2, Victoria's not has a guaranteed hit chance or anything.
Oh no.
It's very funny.
Can't relate. Ophelia almost always rolls like a 13
I'm just-
That is
imagine-
14 points of magical piercing damage. Okay, and her last attack.
I just imagine Vittori blinking.
Okay, that
like
is
she has
way
no glare.
better. I got a 19 and a 17, so that is a 24.
Okay,
No,
that'll
not
hit.
even. No, that's not even 24. What was I saying? That was a plus 15, so that would be a 32.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's...
That'll do.
You know, when she hits, she hits. What can I say? That is 15 points of magical piercing.
Okay.
And Victoria's just like, I'm having. Is this what other people feel like when
Oh
they
no.
Ophelia in the
Okay,
background. Welcome to my world.
Okay, time to. This is literally because of Ophelia.
Okay, again, I am very surprised you took the time to extend your turn, because I was gonna say, the longer you extend your turn, the longer it's gonna be till you can roll to stop being blind.
Yeah, but, I needed to do more damage,
Yeah.
That. Y'all, that is another 14. She is still blinded.
Oh
no.
my god.
My
almighty.
dice hate me today, apparently.
No
They said
eyeballs for
Ophelia
Vittori.
favoritism ours.
All right.
I'm half tempted to say I'm sorry, but this is also very funny.
It's hilarious. It's like Vittori's squinting with something like snow blindness and still firing arrows, managing not to hit Adara for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still managed to hit a respectable amount of times for being blinded.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
it's the cousin synchronism.
Yeah, she's got just a sixth sense for the vague space that Adara occupies at all times.
Yeah.
it's
Doesn't
like-
help that Ophelia.
Adara likes attacking from that position, so I'm going to be shooting this way.
I was gonna say, it probably helps if Adara's in the background, Jesus Christ, come on, fucking hell.
Yeah.
She's trying to hit stuff, and you can just
Imagine Adara dodging one that got just a little bit too close and just hey!
Yeah.
It's like a
All right.
Watch your
joystick
fucking
game.
aim.
Didn't I roll a 22 for one, 21 for one of them? So it's that was the one that was really close to hitting and then didn't.
Yep.
You know what? Now with the Androsphinx's turn, though.
He is frightened
First,
A fourth roll?
might be
fourth
frightened
roll?
of you, but going to use legendary action. Look around at the three of you. Kind of pass over Adara. Look at Vittori. And activate a spell.
Oh no!
I need Vittori to make me a Constitution saving throw.
This is a spell, right?
It is a spell.
So I get advantage.
I believe in you.
That is a 22. Does that pass?
Okay, you take half as much on a successful save.
I was gonna say, why can't you roll that when you have to stop being blind?
Right?
This is the
Mhm.
second 22 from
roll.
Con. This is my second time my dice are I'm gonna let you roll an 18 on.
I mean, this is a good thing to roll well on.
Yeah.
I also totally forgot what level we are, and it's like, I have a thing! I don't have a thing. I'm planning a thing in 2 more levels. Calm down.
Calm
Okay,
down.
so you take half of 68 points of damage, which would be 34.
Oh god, I'm really glad. I'm really glad that was only half. Do I know what the fuck that smell was? Like, what is going on?
That was Finger of Death.
Ah!
Ew.
Yo!
I'm never gonna
Yeah.
stop thinking that name is not disgusting. Like, that
I
name
mean-
is... Ugh.
Yeah, it's a bad name.
It's a
Yeah.
terrible name.
I like to think that the Androsphinx just like raised up a skeletal paw and just like did a middle finger at me.
You know, Androsphinx being frightened of Adara, would probably try and go and attack Ophelia.
Okay,
Alright, so you're gonna leave my threatened range.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna try and make an
Ooh,
attack. I am also frightened of you, so this will be at disadvantage. You do have to spend half your movement to get up, so I don't know what his movement is. I don't know if he can reach Ophelia.
Ophelia
It's probably
came closer though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the wall,
Yeah.
though, so I'm not
Alright.
that much closer.
never mind. I tried.
Oh, I thought you went through the wall.
I did, so I'm just, like, on the opposite side of it.
Oh,
Okay.
so
Because the wall's only, like, 5 feet thick. I didn't
Do I-
move my full 30 feet.
do I actually even get an attack of opportunity then? Like, does it have to leave my zone? Or is Ophelia,
Actually,
like,
I
up in here?
don't think it does have to leave your zone if Ophelia is
Oh,
that
no.
close.
Alright.
Because you were within 10 feet of the Androsphinx with the mummies popping up, so that's pretty close. So we'll just kind of nudge around Adara.
Alright.
He's
And-
like, you mind?
Try and do 2 claw attacks against Ophelia.
He does the Midwesterner, oh, just gonna squeeze on by her right now.
Does have
Oh,
disadvantage
oh, oh.
because of the frighten.
Oh!
I thought was just frightened of you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
not
the
frightened
the
of
rule is
Ophelia.
like if the frightened creature is like visible to you, then or
Ah.
the creature that frightens you is visible to you, then you have disadvantage.
I mean, it's gone past you to look at Ophelia. It's not looking at you anymore.
The official ruling, I defer to whatever you want to do. The condition says if the like creature is within line of sight, which is a capitalized term that I'm going to click on now.
Okay. But is it? I would consider the creature that's frightened's line of sight, because that's why Ophelia decided to do the wall of light to make
okay.
sure that she couldn't see.
All right, that's fine. I will strafe on my turn.
Okay, I will say you probably will negate your disadvantage next turn, because you could probably easily flank the Androsphinx with Ophelia with this happening.
Do
Yeah.
it!
Okay, so first attack is 24 to hit,
Yes.
and second attack is 22 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be 30 damage for the first attack.
What kind of damage is it?
Slashing.
I'm trying to remember. Okay, I haven't changed it yet because it was piercing last time. Okay, so you said 20?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, actually I said 30 for the first
Oh,
attack.
30.
and then-
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Okay, 30?
And then 28 for the second.
Okay. Do you want to do me a favor? Do you want to, give me a constitution saving, not a constitution, dexterity saving throw. Dexterity.
Okay.
As, Hell's Rebuke
Could
goes
you
off.
do me a favor?
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
If you have
Do me a
time.
solid and,
You said dexterity?
Yes.
Alright, that's a 14.
Okay, so you fail. Because my
Okay.
save is again like a 20.
Good.
Okay, so you're gonna take 3d10 damage. Hang on, I'm gonna roll this for you. And then hang on a second. This is
Your save DC is amazing, by the way.
yeah. So for Hellish Rebuke, it's a 19, and then with the staff of this, what is it called? Like the it's the one staff
power?
that I took up. The
Keeper.
one of the pack keeper that adds 3 to all of my stuff,
Ooh.
which is very powerful. So I got a 10 on one of those. So you're taking 17 fire damage.
Okay.
And that is that's it for now.
That's all, folks.
That's all, buddy-o.
Looks good.
How is he looking so far?
Hurt.
I don't like that answer.
You know, just a bit. Like maybe some pieces are chipped, but doesn't look in danger of crumbling anytime soon.
Okay,
Wow.
interesting.
Uh-oh.
Okay, great to know. Oh, okay.
So next is Ophelia's turn.
Okay, what do we consider, I'm trying to remember what we do. What do we consider potions? Because Ophelia keeps them on her person. What do we consider
action.
using them? What?
Unless you're feeding them to someone else.
It's what?
Bonus,
Oh.
unless you're feeding them to someone else.
Okay, so Ophelia's gonna take one of, her, fucking, healing potions off of her. I'm trying to remember which one she has on her, because she has a lot of stuff on her. God, there's my God, my freaking thing is so ridiculous. Okay, so healing is just 1d4 plus 1, is it?
It's like +1 for every
2.
D4.
Healing potion is 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2d4
Yeah,
plus
okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay.
Greater is 44 plus 4.
Okay, because Ophelia does not look fantastic right now. Okay. Cool. So Ophelia is going to, essentially... How close is Adara to the Androsphinx still?
Up in his business.
Okay, so you're... So
Just
you
kind
are,
of the back end of the business.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are quite close to it, is what I'm hearing.
I have been offered the butt. You know, like cats do?
The tail raised.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what is happening to you, but sure. Okay, God almighty. Okay,
I mean, not that the Androsphinx has any flush at the moment to really do that, but you know.
yeah, that's fair. Okay, so I'm gonna do this actually, because I think this will be a good action. I am going to essentially look. I am going to point to the side of the Androsphinx, so he is just within range of this thing at the very edge of it, so it doesn't hit Adara, because I really don't want it to. And Ophelia is going to like snap her fingers. You're gonna see a ball of like golden energy kind of come up and then kind of explode in a little snapping noise, like a rubber band snapping. And I need you to make me an intelligence saving throw, Zan.
Ooh.
Synaptic static, you gotta love it.
Yeah, I don't know if a Sphinx is going to be really good at this or an Undead is going to be really bad at this, but I feel like it's one or the other.
That's why I picked it, because I also have necrotic stuff, and it says it had no effect on undead, so I was like, not today, baby.
Yeah.
Well,
I believe that fails. Your saving throw is 22, right?
Yep.
Fail.
Okay, so you're taking 8d6 damage.
Yeah.
Bring it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just have 8d6s. Oh my Jesus. Okay. Oh, I rolled almost max on all of them.
oh yeah.
I rolled 2 6s, 3 5s, 2 4s, and a 3. God almighty. That's a really good roll for me. Okay, so you're taking 38 points of psychic damage. And for a minute, you are going to be rolling a d6 and subtracting that number from your attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah.
As well as saving throws to maintain concentration on things. Although you can
Yeah.
repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
I love Synaptic Static. It's so good. So worth it. So good. And that is my turn.
Yay.
So, Adara,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
How beat up is this Sphinx looking now? Is it still mostly okay?
It's what you'd probably say bloodied, although that's a bit of a misnomer.
All right. So
Burning.
what I want to do is I want to take out my immovable rod, and I want to try and jam it in, like, through its skeleton so it can't move or turn around.
Wow.
Okay.
That's so clever.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out what sort
I
of
think it'll be
move
like a
this would
grapple
be.
kind of deal.
Yeah, let's try and make a grapple check. So I think that would be contested strength.
Yeah, so it's athletics versus, it's athletics or acrobatics it's choosing.
Okay.
But this probably has a minus d6 to it, right?
Yes, it does. For
Nice.
ability checks. Yes, it is ability checks, saving, attack rolls, ability checks, and constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Nice.
I'm just gonna say right now, fail. But
Oh,
I'm gonna roll
well.
the d6 just to be sure how much. Oh yeah, that's gonna. Just for context,
Uh-huh.
I rolled a 2.
Oh boy.
The
Oh my
d6 I
God.
rolled was a 4.
Oh boy.
The strength is +6. So, that's basically 2 minus 4 plus 6.
That's a 0.
Cool.
That's a flat 0.
Yep.
All right, yeah, that's a fail. I only rolled an aggregate 20.
Only.
Only.
So it's a below average roll for me. But anyway,
But still succeeds. So
Yeah.
Adara's just like, oh, I get this idea. Describe how this goes, please.
so I basically take out, like, with my movement, because you can do that with movement, I like sheath my vorpal sword real quick, take out my immovable rod, which is normally like a foot long and is now, because I'm big, also like 2 feet long. And then I click it out to extend it, and just kind of aim it when I do to click it out, and 20 feet of immovable rod, because it extends out to 10 feet normally. Just shoot like straight through this Androsphinx. I'm kind of aiming to catch like part of one of those pelvis holes, and then like through the ribs
Yep.
and like kind of up between the collarbone area.
Yikes.
Back out the other
Rip.
side. So it can't move now.
That's gonna be uncomfortable.
And it's hands-free. So with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna take my vorpal sword out, and I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna hit it again.
Go ahead.
We love to see it.
We love to be a fighter.
Can't relate. I don't play them.
All right, that's gonna be a 27 to hit.
You know what? That's going to activate
Oh, you know
shield.
what? Oh,
Going
okay.
to activate.
Before you waste a spell slot, I realized I'm frightened of it still, so I have to roll at disadvantage. Oh, but I'm flanking
Okay.
with Ophelia, right?
You are flanking with Ophelia, so that
Okay.
cancels it out.
Yeah, straight roll. All right, so then yeah, so that goes off. That's fine. We're gonna keep going. We've got 2 more of these and a bite attack. Hey Phoenix. All right, that's gonna be a.
Phoenix, nice to see you.
I think this also just straight up misses, because that's a 21 to hit.
That fails.
All right, next attack, I believe, is a natural 1.
Oh, rip, baby.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna use a different d20 for my bite attack with my bonus action. Look, I had a really good first half of this turn, so this is just karma.
Mhm.
This is my hubris.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That does not hit with shield up.
Shield? All right, that's fine. I still feel productive.
Oh, wait. Okay, I was gonna say, when did he put the shield up?
Well, the first attack would have hit, but
Okay.
shield is a reaction
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
and raises AC.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, interesting. I was gonna say, yeah. That makes sense.
So yeah, that's my turn. Still useful. The action surge, not so much, but that's fine.
I mean, yeah, if you can hit him for him to maintain concentration, he gets a minus d6, so
Mm-hmm.
Well,
to maintain
hitting-
that shield. So
hitting is
smack
the
him.
first part.
Yeah, that's the hard part. You have to do the first thing.
Yeah,
Step
and
1. Yeah.
oh, and I have to make a save against the deafness and
Right.
fear.
Step 1, get good.
That's gonna be bad. Wisdom save 11. So I'm still deaf and feared, but he's no longer frightened of me because it's the end of my turn.
Yep, but also, he is now restrained for the moment. Because the thing about shooting something through bone is that you can find ways to remove yourself from that.
Yeah,
Especially if you just shot it right through.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that, like, it's at least a hindrance for a bit.
Yeah, I will say that it will have to take opportunity attacks in order to remove itself from that pool.
Cool.
Wow, how unfortunate. I say not at all caring that he's now inconvenienced.
Alright, so Vittori's turn's next.
Oh, time for the disadvantage of extravaganza.
Listen, believe in yourself.
Say, the thing is, technically the Androsphinx is restrained for the moment. So I'm thinking possibly that would even out your disadvantage to be normal.
Yeah. Attacks against the creature have advantage, so
Yeah.
Yeah! Thank God.
Smack him!
Oh, that was a good attack anyway. Does a... God. That's a 31, because I'm still not using sharpshooter.
Well,
God.
31 does hit.
God.
I love how you were about to ask, does a 31 hit? Like, what?
Well, I mean,
Because
it's build up.
I forgot math, because I was so used to, like, rolling, you know... Actually, I think Vittoria is gonna take this time to use her bonus action to get her Hunter's Mark over. So she won't have Swift Quiver this turn, but she does have more damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's, 7 plus 7... Yeah, 7 plus 7. So 14 points of magical piercing. Second attack is 18, so that doesn't hit, so I'm gonna reroll. And that is a 30, so that does hit. And that is another 13 points of magical piercing.
Okay.
And as a reminder, I'm trying to get his concentration down.
Yes. We love to hear it. We love to hear it.
It's like, shield is not actually concentration.
Oh,
Is it not?
It's like the thing that it had around it before was not technically shield. Shield is the reaction spell that happens as a reaction once you're hit.
Oh, that is interesting. That is quite interesting. Because usually shield to, like, maintain magical shield is a spell. That, you know, like, concentration. That's interesting.
I think because it only, like, lasts the one round, right?
Yeah,
So,
Yeah,
only
it lasts
one.
until the start of the next turn. But
that
it
makes
gives you a
sense.
nice AC boost until then. Okay, so that's Vittori's turn. Now, I have the Sphinx again. You know, would really...
Oh, by the way, I also moved Vittori so that the Androsphinx is facing away from her. So
Did you roll your con thing, too?
Oh, right, I didn't even roll
stop being
blindness because I
blinded.
forgot that she's still blinded because of the canceling out. You're
Oh my
right.
god.
I'm glad I reminded you, because you could have...
That is 21.
Oh, you're so close!
Stop being so... Ophelia's good, spell DC is like my enemy right now.
Quick, unattune from the Warlock staff.
I was gonna say, this is exactly how it was like when I used to play chess in high school for a chess club. I couldn't checkmate, but I could stall you long enough that you stopped wanting to play with me.
Oh no.
Oh, oh, that's mean. All right.
Tried, I couldn't do it.
But the Androsphinx turn is going to, I think probably use half its movement to shuffle off this, obstructing pole,
Provoking.
provoking opportunity attacks.
All right. Let's get a fresh d20. These ones don't believe in me.
Your dice don't believe in you. Can you
Yeah,
believe
and
in you?
if you are still doing the believe drinking game, that is another believe. I'm
Yes.
saying it more.
Hey, Zan.
Hmm?
Hey, Zan, guess what?
Oh no, what?
I got a natural 20.
Yeah!
With my big Vorpal sword.
Um,
However, there is a rule that says if a creature has legendary actions, it's immune.
Yeah.
And just takes...
roll me the damage and we'll see if you
All right.
decapitate.
I got a I gotta Google Vorpal Sword 5e to remember how much damage it is, because I got too many frickin' magic items.
Oh, frick. I used to. Hang on.
No, it's fine. I got it. I have it open. All right. So, it is going to be an extra 6d8 slashing damage. So, we're gonna pull up a calculator for this because I love myself, and that's easier. So we're starting with a base of and I'm gonna use. No, I used all my superiority dice. Okay, so I don't get a d10 on this, but I do get a d4 and my d8 and all that damage. All right, so we're rolling some dice. Don't mind me. We're off to a good start. And now I gotta roll. Now I gotta roll my 68 that I get.
I thought you said 60, like 68, like the number 69 minus 1, and I was like, oh, dear God.
No, not that. We're past that. All right, that's a aggressively average roll. That's gonna be. I gotta roll it again. Don't make me. How's everyone else's night going? You know?
Fighting an Androsphinx.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I mean, yeah, it's not that bad.
Oh, this is a fun number. Please take 123 points of damage.
Jesus hell!
Incredible.
Okay. I'm going to say...
Is this where the head comes off?
How do you want to do this? But
Yes,
also,
sir.
I'll add that as a point of revenge, the Androsphinx is going to activate Cloud Kill upon its death.
Ooh.
Oh,
all right.
That's naughty.
Well, we'll deal with that in a second, I guess. Idara, seeing it trying to just kind of like, I imagine, it tries to get off the like skewered, rod. It tries to
rod.
get off the skewered rod by like shimmying backwards off of it, so it's just like wiggling up in her face, and she's just like, no, you fucking don't! And she like hits the immovable rod button to like make the rod go away so she doesn't damage her magical item. Because with the crit, I feel like I'd be allowed to do that. And then takes her.
You aimed your magical item through a hip bone and the ribs, so you're aiming for the head with the decapitation.
All right. So I just
can do that.
Yeah, all right. So I go alongside it. I'm just like, nuh-uh, and take my sword and just kind of come clean down, like along its spine, so that the head comes off, but like the rest of the body also just kind of cracks open.
Oh, yummy.
So, since it is undead, and like just the moments before all life leaves, it just goes, I curse all of you, and will activate the Cloud Kill spell.
He lets out a big fart.
The 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog centered
Okay, you can
on
see
the
fog.
Androsphinx.
All right.
It sounds like Vittori might be out of range,
Yeah, I am.
but
definitely out of
Idara
range.
and Ophelia need to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
All right. Good news. I'm a fighter, so I'm great at these.
Bad news, I'm not, so I'm not. Good news is, however, I have an amulet, so worst case scenario, I automatically stabilize, which
Good.
is fine.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
uh,
I better succeed. That's a 30.
You succeed.
Thank God.
I got an 11!
Ooh. Fun fact,
okay.
that's my bonus.
I have 56 HP, and I think the max I can do is 40, so I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Famous last words.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I automatically
healthier.
stabilize.
So,
You're healthy as I am.
22 poison damage on
Yeah.
failed save, half as much on a save.
All
And
right.
Victoria's just like outside of the range going, huh?
Yeah, Fedori probably smells something on the wind.
Baked beans.
Awful. You also hear Idara just going like, huh? What the fuck?
Ugh.
It's just bones. It's not supposed to smell like shit.
This isn't the worst curse.
As the
Ever.
clouds dissipate, the bones are still once more. Pieces of mummies are scattered around. And Idara, do you no longer feel anything foreboding or watching you?
Amazing.
Wait, what's the going on the whole fight.
Felt very seen.
Oh, that's why she was frightened in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah. She's like, what the fuck is watching me? Looks up at the sky where she just saw two gods fighting.
And so,
Real is back.
so that is the end of the Androsphinx fight.
Yay!
Anything your characters want to say over these bones?
Those sure were bones.
I mean, Ophelia will definitely, like, dig a hole for them and shove them in there, but not before, like, crushing them first.
Idara will help. I'm big for the next, how long did that fight take? I'm big for the next, 58 minutes.
I will...
No one's going to take a souvenir for Brooks, maybe?
Oh, that's true. I owe Brooke's teeth.
We all just like shove parts of the skeleton into our packs. And there's like nothing left to bury.
I'm gonna argue that we could take the Sphinx head as a trophy, it'll go with the dragon head that I'm carrying around to prove to Shy what a fucking weird week we've had.
Yeah, but like, how are you gonna carry that around? That's a lot of weight.
So far, I think I've been dragging it.
Yeah,
because it did not fit in my bag of holding. I have a sled.
I mean, it's like, you're right, you are currently big. How long does that last? Could you just keep that going and...
No.
it's you can't do it infinitely because that would be too beefy.
Yeah, an hour once per long rest.
Oh.
I do currently have a fly speed of 60 feet, so I could get us pretty far away from this in an hour.
You could just pick it up and whip it.
I can pick everyone up.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna, like, look at Adar and be like, okay, you can keep, like, 2 teeth to give to Brooks, but can I ask you to, like, stomp these into dust?
100%.
Yes!
Every time I break one of the bones, a little toot comes out.
No.
But yeah, I'll help Ophelia break all the bones. And then when that's done, because I'm big for the next hour, I offer to give everyone a ride because I'm excited about
fly
being
off to the sunset.
Yeah, I'm excited about being big and having wings, just like one of my friends on each shoulder.
I love this.
It's like the Iron Giant, but not.
Yes.
It's like Adara
then
walking
as this is
victorious
happening-
into the sunset with one teeth on each shoulder.
Yeah.
And in the background, the song is "In the Arms of an Angel."
Oh no, I was
the
thinking about a
tiefling.
western, like one of those western.
Clint Eastwood, the ending
song.
credits.
Yes.
Mandalorian.
I was gonna say, also, I don't think you could say Arms of an Angel, it's a demon.
I said tiefling, but it is true.
So
With like angel wings and shit.
Insert the song of your choice, but I believe that concludes our Androsphinx fight,
Yay!
which you all helped us put on because you donated to charity and were really good people. So
Thank you.
Which is why Nightbot is still sending these messages.
A reminder that Nightbot is lying. The charity stream is over. That was last week. We just can't fix it right now.
Because Chaz isn't here.
Also, Rebecca wrote a little frog emote copied. It's so cute.
Yes, it's so good. Thank you.
So let's sign out with people telling us where we can find them.
Starting with Zan.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Zan Larson, also known as Pale White Rabbit on Twitter and Instagram, and I have a website that will lead me to my store and things, zanlarson.com.
I think
Where you
there's
can find my art.
commands for all of us. Oh, is it
Yeah.
Shy?
It's shy.
It's Shy. There we go. Anyway, I'll go next. I'm DMing this episode again. It's me. I'm going to be all over the internet, and you can find me mostly on Twitter, where I'm just posting a shit ton of Goddesses updates right now, because Volume 5 of Uncaged Goddesses is coming Tuesday, February 22nd. It's in 4 days. I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. Yeah, that book is real, and it's happening, and it has a release date, and it's coming in half a week, and it's very exciting. So stay tuned on Twitter if you want to get spammed with just a bunch of cool art from the book, because it's amazing and it's gorgeous and it's beautiful, and also some fun book memes, and also information about when the book's out. And then after that, I'll go back to being a regular Twitter that posts art once every 3 months, and otherwise you don't hear from me. But anyway.
Being an art cryptid.
Right. Ink, tell us about yourself.
Hey, tonight I played Ophelia, and my name is Ink. You can find me on Twitter at TheseDeadPens, which will lead you to links to my other things. I am also an illustrator, and I like to meme and scream on Twitter. This week I'm memeing and screaming about the fact that Goddesses comes out this week, and I'm very happy about that. Additionally, I am currently just like saying, hey, wash your hands, please be careful. Also, I do make art, and I now have a secondary art account, which is more consistent. However, still cryptic. Most of the things that are on that Twitter are hand-drawn memes. So, yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
You do like.
What's a brand?
Yep. And Draz, where can we find you on the internet?
Hello, I am Draz. You can find me on Twitter at Drazillion. And today is Itch.io Creator Day, so everything on my itch goes, all the money that you get, you spend on itch goes to the creators, including me. So I have dropped a link to my Itch.io, which is Drazillion at itch.io. So if you want to buy anything for the end of the day, that all goes to me.
Nice. We're gonna see if Nightbot will let me raid someone.
You should do
Yeah.
Raiding isn't a Nightbot thing, it's just a default
Twitch thing. Yeah.
Turns out I have permission. So we're gonna go raid Chaotic Tiefling ATL because it's the they're playing Thirsty Sword Lesbians, and their preview image says we'll be right back. So it's a perfect time to send them a bunch of viewers. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We're gonna go shoot our Patreon behind the scenes video, and we will catch you all next week with episode 2 of Goddesses. Which god are we punching then? Tune in and find out.
We will find out.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.